Hello everybody, I hope you're doing great on this fine, whatever time of day it is for you. For me, it's like, I don't know, 6:05, no, 6:25, no, yeah, 6:24 p.m. for me, so, good. So if you're like around that time zone, then good evening, but if you're not, then just whatever other time zone. Alright, so today, since I've got a couple comments suggesting that I just do like another Nadal series, like 3 episodes, actually 4, because what I'm going to do is, actually I'm going to take the advice from what some people were saying, so I'm going to watch one different person for each episode, one of all 4 species, which I really like that idea. I thought that was a pretty good idea, and I was planning on doing something along those lines anyway. I was just going to kind of like place a bunch of people down, and I just kind of follow random people every now and then, but I don't know, I really like this idea a lot more. So, I'm going to have to fix some of these maps, because they have definitely changed. Now that we know what they look like up close, I'm definitely going to have to edit them a little bit. Like, that's going to be soil, this is mostly going to be soil, plus an island in the middle. This is okay. This is kind of how it needs to be in order to fit on the map, so I'm not going to mess with that much. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get on started here. I'm going to turn on fast spawn, and then I'm going to, let's see here. How about this? I'll place some dwarves just along the coast here. That's kind of their whole area. Same with the coast up here. So the north is going to be dwarven controlled centrally. Okay, here we're going to place some humans. Down along here we'll place some people as well. Maybe along the coast there. This time I'm going to place some orcs up here. Alright, this time we're going to have a nice orc kingdom up in this direction. Hopefully that's what happens. We'll also spawn some orcs on this island. We're going to spawn a bunch of elves, just an absolute ton of elves up in this corner here. Actually, something I'm going to go ahead and do is actually, well, elves don't auto-generate wood anymore, so are going to need a little bit more forest. So I'm just going to add some different forest regions in here. But I will go in and edit the map on its own. Okay, I'll just replace some of that iron there. But I'll just kind of go through and re-edit the map. Between, like, just the next time I do a series on here. So that way we can make sure the map stays up to date. This looks good. It looks like a pair of dead lungs. Or a sack of gold, whatever you want to call it. Looks like a slug or a worm. No, a caterpillar. That's caterpillar, and this is just a kidney stone. Or, something else much more scary. Okay, let's spawn some trees. Then I just need to put some more stone. Some stone. Okay, that's not big enough. Stone, please. Stone. Also, sorry, this might be taking a little bit. I just want to make sure everything is good, so that way we're ready to go. Okay, we've got the elves up here. Now, we're going to spawn some more orcs out here in the islands. I'll just spawn a bunch of orcs down in that corner there. So, who knows who's going to win? I don't. We're just going to observe, see what happens. This area, anybody could grab. I don't think anybody's going to directly go for this place. Some dwarves might go straight for up here. Who knows? Okay, we'll see what happens. I'll start off at about 5 times speed, and then I'll also have to select somebody. Okay, how we're going to do this, though, is we're just going to go in order. So we're going to go human, elf, orc, dwarf. Okay, so we're going to go with the human first. Yasina, this is a good colony. I'm going to, where's the button? There's the button. This is the button I need. Okay, it does look like there's going to be an excessive amount of people that are going to come here. You know, this dude, actually no, this man has like Elvis hair. I want this man. Chisesu. Okay. What's a good name? I'm also going to bless the man, okay? He must be blessed by God's grace. Alright, let's just call him, I don't know. Albane. Yes, Albane. Your name is Albane. Okay, I think that's Albane, right? Albane. There we go, perfect. Albane, the legend himself. Alright, so Mr. Albane here is going to be the chosen of God to lead this world. Divine light, I need blessing. Make sure that only he is blessed. Because he is God's first chosen. Okay. What do I need to, what do? What else do I need to do? I could try it now. Okay. So what does... Okay, I didn't mean to click that. What button do I need to press? So, blessed. What does that actually do? Does that make him take less damage? Let me strike the man with lightning, just to see. Just to be safe. Okay, where'd he go? It says he's still alive, so he must be someplace. Okay, he's over here. How much damage did he take? I just struck the man with lightning. Okay, Albane is now, immortal. Yeah, I did. Okay, so apparently, okay, so I've had many comments saying to make the person immortal. I just did. Albane could literally lead an empire forever if he becomes a king. Think about that. Just think about that. I probably should have waited and done the king. Okay, let me heal Albane here, and then we'll get started. Okay, hopefully he's healed now. Albane, I'm trusting you, my guy. Uh-oh, everything's on fire. I should probably stop that. Stop it. Don't be on fire. That's not what I wanted. I'm also going to give their little area here just a buff of resources, so they're going to get some more iron. Because in Minecraft, we all know that iron is a necessity. Same with gold. Well, for golden apples at least. And on the etc. Okay, so we're just going to keep an eye on the man. We're just going to... What? Oh, he is the king. He actually is the king. Albane just straight up went to be the king, so we're not going to see him die in any wars. He's literally the immortal king of Yasina. This man has the potential to be the coolest guy we have done yet. Absolute Chad right now. So that's awesome. Hopefully he doesn't starve to death. So these guys need to get some farms going. Actually, some berry bushes will probably help them out a lot. Fruit bush, there you go. What is he doing? Oh, they're expanding over there. Okay. Oh, they have more towns now. They have 3 other towns. Awesome. So as long as there's not a massive civil war and he doesn't get killed, then cool. In what kingdom does the king do the farming? Also, he's up there beating up people. I'm going to turn it down a hot minute. What are you... Oh, they quashed the rebellion, I think. Something like that. He's literally the king leading his soldiers into battle. That's just awesome. Uh-oh, there's an orc tribe invading from over there. That's not the best thing you want to see. Is he just going to get killed by a bunch of orcs? I think the orcs and him are at peace right now. What are you doing, Mr. King? Albane. What are you trying to accomplish here? Albane, my guy. Uh-oh, Albane, no. Albane, you're immortal. You can't do this. Okay, I'm going to have to help their little civilization out here. Don't want Albane to die. So Albane needs more soldiers. See, this time I'm going to do everything in my power other than saving them from direct death to keep them alive. Because in the other ones on the Elven thingy, everybody died way too quickly. Okay, I want these people to succeed. It's literally just that town. How are they getting, like, invaded by, like, 40 orcs? I mean, seriously, that's cool, though. We literally just have an immortal king right now. That's just awesome. So who knows? Their empire will expand from all directions. So. But you know what the chances are that that man became king? And he has a stick. This man has a stick. What a Chad. He's got an absolute, like, just a stick. And he's building roads. This man, he's a king of the people right now. He is an engineering genius. He's a mastermind. He's literally building roads and houses for his kingdom. Is he going to go work on the thick hut? No, he's just going to go sleep, I think. Probably, no, he made a baby, I think. That guy. You know, I'm not going to question the king's ethics or morals. It's fine if he wants to do that. I'm not a man to judge, so I won't judge. So right now they have 2 colonies, it looks like. They've got a colony there, got a colony there. And, whoa, what's this man doing? He's building another house. Also, he has a bow and arrow. So that's awesome. That is awesome. He now has some warriors defending his kingdom. So that's good. He's got a nice little kingdom going. Maybe they'll even get a colony on this island here. Now they also have a colony down here, colonizing this little peninsula. And just take a look at the rest of the world. There's an orc kingdom that's unified there. Elves, the dwarves, I don't know what they're doing. They're chilling over here, it looks like. They're doing pretty solid, I think. Especially since the new update, they're doing a lot better. These guys just don't have a lot of room to build, so As soon as they clear out a lot of the resources, they'll just be super buff. Don't get me wrong. And the orcs are back to doing good as well. So I'm glad the new update came out. Okay, where is he? There he is. He's up here making babies. I think that's what he do. Okay, what weapon does he have now? He has broken copper boots. Okay, and he has Codandaman, which is a legendary weapon. You know, I like that. He has 435 health. This man will be able to take a powerhouse. He's not as strong as Ned, but at least he's immortal. Ned is not. So he just can't die from old age. So basically, he could technically be an immortal king as long as he doesn't go fight in a war, like ancient kings used to do. So as long as he doesn't act like that, then he's good. Okay, he'll be great. He'll be one of the greatest. Possibly the greatest character we've ever had. I mean, he's still got a stick, though. Oh, he swapped out his bow. What's he got now? Albane has a Poncho of Doom. Good job. He has a copper. It's literally just called copper. Copper armor and perfect boots. Literally perfect. Okay, that's cool. Also, he's wise. Energized, immortal, and blessed. Albane is the perfect man to lead the kingdom. Except, hopefully, he'd no die. Albane, no die. Mr. Albane, no die, please. Thank you. Okay, I'm just going to try to keep an eye on him. Albane, be careful. I know you're immortal, but still, that doesn't mean you should be reckless with your life. Let your soldiers fight the battles. Actually, they're dominating everybody else, so... I mean, he does have a pretty big army and a pretty decently sized kingdom to help defend him. So, who knows, maybe they just need some more iron, you know? I'm pretty sure that's probably what it is. They just need some more gold up in the mountains. More iron in the streets, and maybe some more berry bushes. Maybe not more berry bushes. Seriously, he's a man of the people. He's already out here building houses. Okay, let's just take another look at the world map. We've got Orc Kingdom over here. You got some Orc colony, like a colonial empire up here. It's just those two islands. You got this place with random hut place there. Got some orcs over here. The orcs are decently dominant in this world. I think this is the only human kingdom left. So these guys are humanity right now. Pogacord. Okay, that's interesting. So orcs are definitely really good at this moment. These dwarves are pretty good as well. So if these guys go to war with them, then it's over for the humans. Well, probably. I'd put my money on them because they have 3 big cities and these guys have 3 as well. But you never know for sure. So, alright, so let's just go ahead and continue and see what happens. Like, he's literally just out there mining stone and iron. Like, that's a cool guy right there. Alright, he's using his powers and immortality wisely. I wonder how old the legend can live to, though. Like, just out of curiosity, how old do you guys think he'll live? Place your bets here and now. 100? 200? 1,000? Probably not 1,000. If we went for 1,000 years, I would commit die. Because this would be like a 40-minute long video, and I'd want to just commit die. Okay, they've got a colony here. That's awesome. Especially since we're not going at Sonic speed. Sonic speed, it'll probably take 20 minutes to get to 1,000. At 5 times speed, that'd take like over an hour, and that'd get really annoying very quickly. So if this man does not die this episode, we might just continue on with him next episode. Just kind of saying, throwing that out there. His empire has grown pretty good. Got a colony in all directions. It looks like they're kind of getting invaded. No, that's their soldiers returning home. So at least he's not on the front lines anymore. He can just chill out in his capital. Alright? What's their actual empire name? Yemena Imperium. We're gonna rename that. These guys are the Order of the Blue Falcon. Okay, there we go. Okay, so if you guys do hear people in the background, that's because my little sister and her friend are out in the living room and they're pretty loud. And I asked them to be as quiet as they can. So, or hopefully they won't be super loud, okay? I'm not going to force them to be quiet or anything like that because I'm not going to try to be mean or anything. I just hope that they'll respect that I'm trying to make a video. So, that guy has cool armor. What armor does he have? Okay, that's awesome. Except it does take away health. Interesting. Also, he's a tortoise, it looks like. What gear does this man have now? He has great armor. He's also a veteran. So he's presently 65. That's cool. Alright, let's continue on the adventure here. We're going to turn this up to sonic speed. Let's just see how he does. Okay, there he is, there he is, there he is, there he is. Up, up, oh. Oh. Okay, we're going back down to 5 times speed, friends. Okay, turn off sonic speed. There we go. Okay, he's bouncing in front of the hut. Now he's on the mountainside mining gold. Because that's what lads like him do. Okay, they're under invasion from the dwarves. So hopefully they don't get destroyed. I'm just going to keep an eye on what he does here. Because the dwarves are pretty powerful. So, hopefully, Albane does not get destroyed. His empire hopefully will not fall this day. Don't get me wrong, the dwarves, they're my favorite race in the game. Favorite thing, favorite armor, favorite everything pretty much. But Albane, he must live. He must survive. He must thrive. Look at this man. Look at this. They can do it. I believe in them. Alright? I believe in Albane and his empire. He has built his empire on good trust and good faith and good... Just wisdom overall, and being an overall amazing king. Like, he's a man of the people. Hopefully he no die. Okay, he's out in the countryside. I'm going to turn this down a hot bit. Okay, he's going up here to kill that person. What does his weapon do? It's like a laser. What is that? Poncho of Doom. It literally is a staff. That is amazing. So that's what a poncho is. It's literally just a magic staff. That's cool, and it, like, explodes people. That's awesome. I like that a lot. No, Albane, don't get shot. No! I mean, he is doing some damage. Okay, he's just going one-man army in there. Okay, wait. And he literally just died. I was gonna save the man. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Well, who's the king now? King. They have no king. Albane just committed die. That's just terrible. Once in a blue moon does that ever happen. Okay, then Albane just perished. We're just gonna go to Sonic mode for a hot minute. See what happens to the rest of his empire. See if his empire can beat the dwarves or not. But yeah, that was Albane's life. He had such great potential. He could have been an immortal king, but nah. He just nope. He committed. Nope. He no live. He no survive. Where did those guys come from? I think it's them. Why are you here? What are you doing? Excuse me. Yeah, the humans, these guys, they're not going to make it. It's probably a good thing we observed humans the first episode. Because they didn't get killed. Or they did get killed. So we observed the destruction of the human race. Which, you know, who doesn't enjoy that? Who doesn't enjoy watching their own species get just utterly destroyed by ground-faring midget men? So, isn't that awesome? And women, clearly. But these guys, the dwarves, they're just pretty good. I like them overall. They're pretty solid, and I just don't think these guys are going to be able to compete with them at this point. Who knows, maybe next time we'll spawn the humans up here and see what they do. That could be pretty lit. Yeah, there's just going to be one big great battle over here. The dwarves, they're not trying too hard to take them down. They easily could if they just sent their whole army after them. But, who knows, maybe their empire will expand and prosper. They may or may not win. Except they are at war with some random orcs now. Actually, they're not even... Orcs. So they're not even at war with the dwarves anymore. Their king is Milole, whatever that person is. So they made peace with them. I guess they just did not want them up here. The dwarves... So now these guys are expanding this way. Which is a pretty great move. I like that move a lot. There's an orc civil war happening. Those orcs are kind of slowly conquering everybody else. I don't know. I feel bad about the whole Albane situation. Yeah, Albane. He kind of got himself killed in a war that ended after he died. And also, whenever the person's immortal, or maybe it's energized, I don't know. Whenever they're energized, they spawn a lightning bolt when they die. So, yeah, Albane was energized. Oh, is this the end? There's a lot of troops coming after him. Are the dwarves after him again? It's a pretty valid question. Also, the orcs are literally the top race at this moment. The elves aren't doing too bad either. The Order of the Blue Falcon is presently at war with the orcs, so just the orcs. What are these guys doing? I mean, they're doing pretty solid, don't get me wrong. Oh, the elves are invading. Oh, the dwarves and the elves. They're working together to take out the Orcish kingdom. That's pretty awesome. That is pretty grand. I do think that is where we're going to pick up in the next episode, though. So, in the first episode, we watched Albane, which is this episode, by the way, just to clarify. I mean, if you've watched up to this point, you obviously know. But, we watched Albane and his kingdom. His kingdom, he got killed, fighting some dwarves. Actually, right up here. I'm pretty sure he died, like, right up in this area. May he rest in peace. F in the chat for Albane. He was the immortal king who was a Chad. He literally built the roads and houses that these people now call home. And yeah, he was overall a lad. He was overall a cool guy. So these elves, they're up there. I haven't really watched any of them that much. They're just kind of colonizing. It appears that the dwarves and the elves are working together to destroy the orcs, which these guys are the most powerful faction at this exact second. So, by only 30 people, and by one town, by about 5 buildings, and they actually have less land than the dwarves do, which is second. So yeah, we're going to pick up there. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If not, oh well, it's fine. Just hopefully you'll enjoy the next one. And yeah, feel free to like and subscribe, and see you all in the next video. Farewell and goodbye.